with NextBigSound Premiere, you can actually sync up Google Analytics. So we pull in just top-line page views, visits, and unique visitors. And some of the most interesting correlations are, if you are trying to drive people to your .com, which is the suggested route often, what actions and what on behalf of the band actually cause people to go. So if you see a spike in Twitter followers, is that stopping at Twitter, or are they going on and clicking through to the website and taking more actions? And if they're not, maybe you should message them directly. So Domino Records is a customer of ours. Owen Pallett was listed as one of the 50 best musicians to follow on Twitter on Pitchfork. Saw a massive spike in Twitter followers, and we were kind of looking with them to see if that translated to sales or .com visits or anything more meaningful than just followers. Followers are great to improve, but depending on where you are in the kind of life cycle, may not be the whole game. One of the biggest differentiators we have is we have competitive information on hundreds of thousands of artists, and so you can fill in bands you're on tour with, or bands you recorded with, or bands that are on the same label or under the same management, to see exactly how you stack up. Because if I tell you you have 5,000 new fans today, you have no point of context on what that means. Is that good? Is that bad? So when you compare yourself to other bands who you kind of have a sense of where their popularity lies, you can see, all right, I'm on track, or wow, they're more popular than I am online. Let's rethink how we're doing, this campaign, or put more resources towards managing those profiles and everything else. So the competitive aspect, or just comparison, has been the most helpful, and a great way for us to educate people themselves on what these numbers mean. There's a band manager that we work with, had no idea that Last.fm even really existed. And so compared the band he was working with to others that they've been on tour with, or compared themselves to, and saw that Last.fm was the highest data source for all of these other bands. And he'd never heard of it, so he went and claimed their page and signed up, and started actually paying for the play campaign within Last.fm, and increased traffic and exposure dramatically, bringing that up to the level where all the other comparable bands had that, or were at.